Welcome to another mindful practice. Today's practice is about setting intentions. So as you prep for this mindful practice, you may be seated, you may be laying down, maybe standing up, or even on a walk. Wherever you are, recognize that you are dedicating your time, your breath, your energy into this moment. You've already set an intention for your practice. Let's begin by focusing on our breath. We don't need to worry about if it's shallow, if it's deep. We are just focused on our natural breath. Breath going in, breath coming out. Now, there may be distracting factors in your environment. If it helps, close your eyes. Adjust yourself and return to simply observing your breath. While noticing, I want you to set an intention. Noticing more. As you take in each breath, are there other parts of your body that's engaged? As you exhale, what muscles are working? One of the key factors of setting intention is to be aware. It is to notice. So when we are setting our intentions, what we are asking of ourselves is to be aware and take notice. Between my words, return back to your breath and simply notice. Has your breathing changed? Has it remained the same? Wherever and whatever it is, maybe a distraction. Simply set your intentions on returning back to your breath. Now, I'll ask you to do a bit more and set yourself get yourself ready to set your intentions. And in between these moments, I want you to return to your breath. When we set intentions, we must first be aware and take notice. So your first prompt is to notice. In your mind, go back in time. The last 2 weeks. And notice what's working well, what didn't work so well. Not with judgment, only as if it were playing on the TV, on your screen. You're simply noticing. Distractions may come up, and when it does, simply notice and return your attention to your intention, reflecting on the last 2 weeks, on what went well, and what didn't. From your observation, I want you to pick out one memory, one event, one recurring thought, whatever it may be. And let's focus on setting our intentions to that one. If it's a positive memory, your intention may be how to improve, increase those moments. And if it's a negative memory, your intention may be how to decrease or improve those situations. We recognize thinking this way might introduce some judgment. Some what if. Maybe this is better, maybe that is better. Dichotomous thinking. And that's okay. We find ourselves distracted because we just re-engaged our mind to reflect back on the last 2 weeks, find the positives and the negatives. Remember, you are in control with your attention and your intention. The distractions have increased, have gotten louder. That's okay. Center yourself back in noticing your breath. The misconception about setting intention is once you set it, it's written in stone. Just like our breath, just like life, just like our situation, it is not the case. Our intentions shape, shift, modify every day, every moment. That is what keeps us going. Our attention to our intention is commitment. As you find yourself distracted in this mindful practice, you notice, you adjust, and you modify. As we pass the 15-minute mark, recognize that you have given yourself permission, attention, intention, and have committed to staying on this journey. Mindful practices can be quick, it can be lengthy. At the end of the day, it becomes what you needed it to be. As you sit and reflect on that one moment from the past 2 weeks, identifying what you'd like to increase, reduce, improve, let your intention be grounded in your value, in your identity. This can look many different ways. Simplest, ground yourself in your breath. In giving yourself permission to observe with as little judgment as possible. And focus on what is within your control. The intention to be mindful, to practice non-judgmental living, to practice intentionality, to practice grounding ourselves, centering ourselves. To weigh different situations, different distractions, differences, to find a balance that works for you. Focus on this moment. Focus on today. Focus on tomorrow. Because yesterday has passed. Today, you have control. Tomorrow is unknown. Yet you are prepared. Because in your intention, you will find your courage, your confidence, yourself. And you will commit to living a more balanced life. Thank you for joining me for the past 20 minutes on this mindful practice.